Hello, I'm Harry. Welcome to SUV Prestige. We're going to be doing lots of videos over the next coming weeks, coming months about different cars that we're getting in stock, things that are happening with the business, all sorts of exciting stuff moving forward. Now, today we're going to start off with a very exciting car. It's one of my personal favourites, the Porsche Cayman GT4. So the GT4 shares its engine with the 991 Carrera S. It has 385 brake horsepower, 309 foot-pounds of torque and 1,340 kilogram total weight. Now, this particular car is a 2015 65 plate car with 15,500 miles on its clock. Now, it's finished in Porsche Racing Yellow. A couple of options on the car. We'll go through them now. We've got Porsche Dynamic Lighting System by Xenon finished in black. Really nice option on these, especially with the yellow paint and the black detailing. It's like a German bumblebee, super cool. Now, 20-inch alloy wheels is a standard feature on this car, specifically for the GT4, and these are wrapped in Pilot Cup Sport 2 by Michelin, which are a track-focused tyre. They are made of 3 different compounds, incredible grip out of these things. They do work well in the wet, despite what some people say. You'll notice some of the exterior styling on the car is a lot more aggressive than on the standard Cayman. The side intakes on the side are a lot more dramatic on this vehicle. And obviously you can't miss the big old wing on the back. Now, this is adjustable. You can adjust the angle of this to increase downforce. Now, underneath the front bumper, under the front end, you've got some aero ducts under there, which if you were to adjust the angle of here, you need to take those off, which then balances the car perfectly again. Now, moving around the back of the car, on the GT4 you have a standard sports exhaust fitted, which is switchable. So on those mornings where you want to get out 5 o'clock on a Sunday morning, take off into the hills and put this through its paces, you can leave that turned off. Starting the car in the drive, you're not going to wake all the neighbours and the missus up, and you can get off, switch it on when you're out of the neighbourhood, and then start hearing the proper sounds of this car. So the interior of the GT4 is very race inspired. You'll notice on the doors you don't have door handles anymore, you have fabric pull tabs. Again, that was a racing inspired addition in the aid of saving weight. Don't know how much weight you're going to save with that, but it's a nice little touch. You'll notice also that there's contrast yellow stitching everywhere throughout. You've got embroidered GT4 headrests in there as well, with the contrast racing yellow seat belts to match the outside. Really nice interior in this one. You've also got the brushed anthracite aluminium interior trims, which I really like. These, the first time I've seen these in these. Most of them have the carbon, which is a little bit boring these days, if I'm honest with you. So in the centre you've got your sport switch, which as part of your sport being on, you get auto blip, so auto rev matches when you're changing down the gears. You've got your Porsche active suspension management on and off. I do find in this country with UK roads, we all know they're not particularly good road surfaces. I actually prefer these with that turned off. I think it can be a little bit harsh with that on. On track, definitely have that on if you're on a nice smooth racetrack, but everyday use I'd have that off all the time. And you have got the switchable sports exhaust there. If you're driving around in early morning, late at night, don't want to wake the neighbours up, it's nice to be able to turn that down. Now, on the infotainment system, this car is fitted with Bluetooth and DAB for your telephone and your media connections on there. You have also got dual climate control, heated seats. The seats are two-way electric, so the backs of the seats move electronically. And the steering wheel finished in a very nice Alcantara trim, again with yellow stitching. This steering wheel is phenomenal. It's not multifunction, there's no clutter in here. This car is not about comfort and creature comforts. This is a pure driver's car. It's some of the best steering response you'll ever feel in a car in this car. The balance is fantastic. You've also got automatic lights, automatic wipers. You've got electrically auto dimming door mirrors in this, and an auto dimming rear view mirror. for those that may be interested in that. An Alcantara roof lining, again, really nice feature in these. I love a bit of Alcantara. So when the Porsche GT4 came out, originally it was a limited run number of cars. The new 718s, they're not a limited run, they are an unlimited amount. You can walk into showroom, place an order, off you go. These things, that wasn't the case. There was only so many allocated in the factory for people to go and buy. Therefore, demand for these things is still really high. Now, these cars had an original list price of £64,500 plus options. Now, these days you will see that these cars have never gone underneath that. They're still over that original list price. So the Porsche GT4, one of our favourite cars that we've had in here, properly good driver's car, one of the few proper purist sports cars out there. All the details for this car, all the information is on our website at suvprestige.co.uk. All of the pricing, we have loads of different finance options available. We've got a team of guys ready and waiting to take calls and to tailor a bespoke package to you, talk you through how all that would look. So thank you again for watching the video. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much.